Good evening friends, now we are discussing about what is p-value. The p-value is the statistical hypothesis testing. The p-value or sometimes called as the probability value. It is used to observe the test result or more extreme result by the assuming that the null hypothesis HO is true. In data science there are a lot of concepts and they are borrowed from the different disciplines and the p-values in one of them. The concept of p-value comes the statistical and widely used in machine learning and data science. P-value is also used as the alternative to determine the point of rejection in order to provide the smallest significance level which the null hypothesis the least or reject. It is expressed as the level of significance lies between 0 and 1. If there are a smaller p, then there would be the strong evidence of the reject the null hypothesis. If the value of p-value is very small, then it makes the observed output is but not be the lying under null hypothesis condition. The value of the p-value of 0.005 is known as the level of significance alpha. Usually it is considered as the two suggestions below. If p-value is less than 0.05 is the large p-value shown as the null hypothesis need to accept. If p-value is greater than 0.05, the smallest p should be the null hypothesis need to reject and the result declare the static significance. The static or main goal determine the static significance or result. The static significance is made of the three concepts: hypothesis testing, normal distribution, static significance. Now we are discussing the hypothesis testing. Hypothesis testing can be defined as the two terms: null hypothesis and alternate hypothesis. It is used to check the validity of the null hypothesis or claim made using the sample data. Here the null hypothesis HO defined as the hypothesis with the no statically significance between two variables, while an alternative hypothesis defined as the hypothesis with the statistical difference between two variables. No significant relationship between two variables, one variable will not affect the other variable. Thus the null hypothesis tells that what you are going to prove does not actually happen if the independent variable does not affect the dependent variable. It's going is the alternative hypothesis condition. In this simple way, we can say that hypothesis testing. First, we take the claim that assume as a null hypothesis using sample data. If the claim is provided invalid, then the alternative hypothesis is selected. The assumption of the claim is valid using the p-value to see the statically significance or not using the evidence. If the evidence supported the alternative hypothesis, then the null hypothesis is rejected. There are 5 steps to follow the hypothesis testing. First step: claim or state a null hypothesis for the experiment. State the alternative hypothesis which is opposite to the null hypothesis. Select the value of alpha to use it in the experiment. Determine the z-score using the normal distribution. Compare the p-value to validate the static significance. Now we are discussing the second p-value types. P types: normal distribution. The normal distribution is one of the Gaussian distribution. The probability, the distribution function, it is the static about the mean and use the distribution of using graphics plot. It shows that the nearer the mean is more frequently or occurred or compared to as the data which is far from the mean, and it took the like bell curve structure, bell-shaped curve. The other two main are normally distribution as the mu and the standard distribution as the sigma. For the normal distribution is mean is 0 and the standard deviation is 1. The hypothesis testing, we can calculate the z-score. Z-score is the number of standard deviation from the mean data point. Z is equal to x minus mu by sigma. Here Z is the information as the where the data lines compared to the average population. Now we are discussing the third types in p-value, static significance. The determine the statically signification of hypothesis. The testing is goal to calculating the p-value. To this, the first we need to the threshold, which is set to the alpha. We should always set the value alpha before the experiment, and it is the set of either 0.05 or 0.001 depending on the type of problem. Okay. Error in p-values. There are the two errors defined as the p-values, type 1 and type 2. Type 1, it is defined as the incorrect or false rejection of the null hypothesis. For this error, the maximum probability is alpha and is set at the advance, and the error is not affected by the sample size of the data. The type 1 error increases, we will increase the number of tester or endpoint. Type 2 error. The type 2 error is defined as the wrong acceptance of null hypothesis. The probability of the type 2 error is beta, and the beta depends upon the sample size and the value of alpha. The beta cannot be determined as the function of true population effects. The value of beta inversely proportional to the sample size, and it is the mean beta decreases as the sample size is increased. And the value of beta also decreases when we increase the number of testers or endpoint. We can understand the relationship between hypothesis testing and discuss on the basics table below. This is a decision. Truth, acceptance 0, rejection 0. Truth is h is equal to 0 is correct decision, type 1 error. h0 is false, type 2 error, correction decision. Importance of the p-value. Statically accept, data science accept. There are two types of accepts. Statically, the concept of p-value is important for the hypothesis testing, and the static method is the regression. Data science acceptance. Data science is one of the most accepted here. The small p-value shown as the association between the predictor and the response. If the evidence will be working the machine learning problem in the data science, the p-value is to take care. Okay friends, I will stop here and we will see next video.